Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's 3 o'clock news. I'm your presenter, Nerissa Sandy. In the news and on the local scene, 2 secondary school teachers from St. Vincent and the Grenadines have been selected to participate in a teacher attachment program that is facilitated by the Caribbean Community Secretariat. The 2 teachers selected for the program are Mrs. Latoya Dorothy John, a teacher at the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Girls High School, and Mrs. Roxanne Williams of the St. Vincent Boys Grammar School. A release from the Foreign Affairs Ministry said the 2 teachers are assigned to complete the secondary school's teacher attachment program in the CARICOM Single Market and Economy, the CSME, in Trinidad and Tobago during the period of March 6th to the 17th, 2023. The program is expected to give teachers regional exposure to enhance learning opportunities for students. For further information, persons can contact the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. Police in St. Vincent and the Grenadines are searching for inmate Christopher Descent after he escaped while performing duties on the farm of the Belle Isle Correctional Facility yesterday, Wednesday, March 1st. Christopher is a 42-year-old farmer of Mesopotamia who is serving a one-year prison sentence for burglary and criminal trespass. He is dark in complexion, 5 feet 8 inches in height, and weighs about 160 pounds. A release from the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force states that Descent is a Vincentian national considered to be armed and dangerous. Police are asking for the help of the public in locating Descent, and that they said that all calls will be treated confidentially. The divisional commander of the Eastern Division, Superintendent of Police, Mr. Hezron Ballantyne, and members of his staff met with promoters and entertainers at the Sandy Bay Primary School on March 1st, 2023, to discuss the growing concerns by residents in the community and the surrounding areas about the playing of amplified music in the wee hours of the morning. The promoters, however, stated that 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is not sufficient time for them to successfully execute a show and requested an extension of the time to 4 a.m. SOP Ballantyne reminded the promoters that according to the permission letter from the Commissioner of Police, the cutoff time for the playing of amplified music is 2 a.m. and encouraged them to comply with those guidelines. The extension was not granted. According to a post by the police force on Facebook, both parties agreed to have followed up meetings, including with the residents, to continue the dialogue on the issue. In Barbados, the Central Bank of Barbados has appointed economist Dr. Kevin Greenidge as the 8th governor of the bank yesterday, Wednesday, March 1st. According to Caribbean Loop News, during his first hour on the job, Greenidge interacted with members of the media and said he felt humbled and privileged to be serving in that major role. Greenidge says his appointment could be seen as him coming back home, as he recalled spending 17 years of his career at the central bank as a research officer. He promised that in addition to ensuring that the island continues to maintain economic stability and protect the coveted exchange rate of 2 Barbados dollars to 1 US dollar, he would serve up, quote, the best advice to the administration while educating the public and investors on everything that's economic and financial. Still in the region, 10 defendants in the ongoing trial of the Klansman gang in Jamaica were found not guilty on four murders committed between 2017 and 2018 in the old capital of Spanish Town early this morning. However, they were not released by the judge as they remain before the court on other charges. The Jamaica Observer disclosed that alleged gang leader Andre Blackman Bryan, along with co-accused Jazeel Blake, Andre Golding, and Tariq James, were declared not guilty of the 2017 murder of a bus driver in the Spanish Town bus park by Chief Justice Brian Sykes. In addition, Golding and his co-accused Chevrolet Evans and murder of another bus driver known as Tisha Bus Driver in the same park also in 2017. The two now deceased men were said to be from Denham Town. And on the international scene, the Federal Bureau of Investigation agents have arrested a man who allegedly took an explosive device to a Pennsylvania airport on Monday of this week. According to BBC reports, Mark Muffley, 40, is accused of putting the device in his checked bag for a flight to Orlando, Florida. Agents say after his name was called over the loudspeaker, he fled the airport and was arrested later that evening at home. Transportation Security Administration officials say they spotted the device during a routine screening. Officials say Muffley checked in for Air Flight 201 at the Lehigh Valley International Airport on Monday morning. About an hour later, TSA screeners discovered the suspicious item and called FBI specialists, including a bomb technician, to examine the device. This brings us to the end of WEFM's 3 o'clock news for today, Thursday, the 2nd day in the month of March. Our next newscast will come your way at 5:30 this afternoon with Rajiv Providence. Thank you for listening. I'm Nerissa Sandy.